Hello everyone, this is Paukshte Fashion Workshop. I remind you that we post new videos every day. I continue showing you this series of videos on working with the basic patterns. Today I'm going to talk to you about asymmetric darts. Have a close look at the sketch. This is the dress we're going to make. One dart is moved to the shoulder and the other runs to the hip. These lines are almost parallel. Speaking about waist tucks, if you want to sew a dress which is not close-fitting, you'd better make only one waist tuck. If the fabric stretches, it's possible to make the side seams tighter. In this case, it's better to make only two darts. It would look very stylish. The waist tucks would spoil the view. You can make such shaped dresses with the sleeves or without them. You can wear this dress with a jacket or a cardigan. It would look absolutely amazing. You can wear it to work, to a party, to a theater. Let's get down to work. I'm going to show you how to combine the chest dart and the waist tuck on one side. This is a very useful technique. I'll also show you how to make this dart. I've already prepared the pattern. I'll start from the upper dart. Of course, first you need to make the neckline of any shape you want. I'm not going to do it now. You can make it round, you can make a boat neck. Use your imagination. As for the dart, I recommend to mark 2 centimeters further from the shoulder top and make a new dart here. I'll draw a line, cut it, and move the dart opening here. I've basically moved the dart closer to the shoulder top. This is absolutely the same dart, it just was moved a bit. Let's draw the second dart next. If I make it parallel, it will be too low. I want it to end a bit below the hip line. I'm drawing the first line. You can place it lower, it's up to you. Ignore the waist tuck. Maybe I'll have to move a part of the opening to the side seam, I'm not sure yet. As for this waist tuck, I'll just move its opening to the new line. Watch the way I'm doing it. I'm not going to make a tuck here. I'll cross it. I'll cut a new one for you to see everything clearly. I've changed the waist tuck. Be very attentive, please. Have a close look at the waist tucks once again. Ignore this one and move the opening of this one to the new line. I'll move a part of this opening to the side seam if needed. I'll decide whether I need to do it or not later. I don't recommend making waist tucks. They would spoil the view. Next, I need to cut the dart. I need to close the original chest dart and move its opening here. There will be the waist tuck, combined with the chest dart here. The pattern is almost ready. I have moved the original opening of the chest dart and moved it to the side. And on this side, I just moved the opening a bit closer to the shoulder top. I was asked if it's possible to move the opening of the chest dart to the bottom. Let me show you what will happen in this case. I'm drawing an opening by side. I just want to show you the technique. This is the bust top. What I'm doing now, I'm doing just to show you that it shouldn't be done. I'm making a new opening, but I'll close it later. I've made an opening at the bottom in order to move the opening of the chest dart here. Have a look here, the opening is huge. The worst part is that this part is not on the bias, and it's not on the lengthwise grain. You would hardly be able to join the dart legs and stitch them. I'm not even talking about ironing. So this is not the best thing to do. I don't recommend doing it. Have a look at the chest dart once again. Here it is. If you're going to sew a loose dress, you can make pockets in the dart seams. I don't like asymmetric dresses with one sleeve. I consider them awkward. But I like asymmetric designs. Asymmetry can be different. I've proved that to you today. Don't you think so? Asymmetry can be very beautiful. Asymmetric dresses can look absolutely amazing. I'll get back to asymmetric cutting again and again. I'll show you some more examples of such designs. That's all for today. Be different and beautiful. My name is Paukshte Irina. Buy my courses, subscribe to my channel, write comments, share the videos, press the like and the bell buttons. I would really appreciate your support. Thank you. Goodbye.